Hey YouTube, this is Nordic Brit. So I want to post a quick message out to everyone discussing that, in the recent weeks, we've seen some improvements with vaccination programs, but what we've also seen is a lot of people are starting to kind of forget that we are still in a pandemic, and people are starting to lower their attention towards social distancing and masks and everything else. And there are new strains of the virus out, and it's going to take some more months before the vaccines become even getting close to any kind of herd immunity or mass rollout. Some countries are doing faster than others. And I wanted to take this opportunity to remind everyone that it seems no one learns anything. It seems like every single time we have a pandemic or some kind of economic collapse or even a recession, every single time it's the same. Loads of people go out to buy stuff and it all disappears, and no one's prepared for anything. No one seems to be prepared for even a 2 or 3 day delay in just food products or toilet paper or medicine and stuff like that. It's unbelievable how short-minded people are. So in the case of this pandemic with coronavirus, you're talking about people are starting to relax about it. People are starting to forget the rules, and cases will go up, and it hasn't even ended yet. It's not even like a recession or an economic collapse or other pandemics in the past where, these things start to happen after and go, oh, well, it's fine now, so it's good. But actually, we're still in the pandemic now. Everyone needs to be extra careful. Otherwise, they risk spreading the now numerous variants of the virus around, and more spread needs more higher chances to mutations and variations of the virus that the vaccines might not even work against. Everyone needs to be super careful, and everyone needs to not be caught out again. Don't be caught without toilet paper. Don't be caught without food. Don't be caught without medicine. People should be prepared. I can't give advice on exactly how long you should be prepared for and for what you need. Only get what you need and only get what you can afford and get for what you can do. So if you can just get 2 or 3 days, that's better than 0 days. If you can't get out, the kind of whole ship getting stuck in the Suez Canal, for example, about that. You've got to think about that and think about the delays it caused to various shipments around the world. If your supermarket runs out of staple goods in the next couple of days and they're awaiting a delivery just for 1 or 2 days, have you got enough food in your cupboard and fridge for 1 or 2 days? You should probably ask yourself that question. If medicine gets delayed by 1 or 2 days, what are you going to do? So, people need to really be prepared, because I'm starting to see cases rise in some countries. I'm starting to see these things happening because people are starting to get a bit more relaxed. Summer is coming, everyone is happy, vaccines are coming, and everyone thinks suddenly it's over when it's not. So I want to remind everyone to be careful and just be prepared that more waves could come, new variants can come, and other things can happen. So this is just Nordic Brit telling everyone, stay safe, forget, trying to enjoy the summer, forget trying to focus on oh, you can see your friends, it's only going to happen one time type of deal. And it's just not, because these events always leads to more spreading, and then we're just going to end up in the same situation again. And also try to focus on getting yourself food and medicine and other things that you need, especially if you've got children and stuff like that. You need to think about those things. Just try to focus on that. And be careful and focus around your family, the friends and your other members of your family that live in other places. They also should do the same, and you should try to avoid as many group gatherings as you possibly can and keep the social distancing and masks up, and just wait for the vaccines to come out so that we get more and more people immune to the virus so that we can get back to some normality. But otherwise, this is Nordic Brit. See you in the next video. Stay safe, everyone.